Hello, what is up guys? My name is DanoGamer3737 and today we are playing some more Jurassic World Evolution. Today we are starting a brand new series which is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, or JPOG, in Jurassic World Evolution. So what we are first starting here is we are getting the park up and ready. I decided to do Isla Sorna 1993 just because I've really never, the only time I've ever been on this island is through the story, and I actually thought it was a really cool island to build on. It is kind of small though, so hopefully we could fit in, and we have lots and lots of dinosaurs. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are just as excited as me doing this playthrough. I look forward to having lots of fun in this game, or this series. But yeah, so I was like talking to myself, thinking about if I should have done Jurassic Park era, or if I should have done Jurassic World era. I wanted to do Jurassic Park era because obviously it's Jurassic Park, but then I also wanted to do Jurassic World because there's stuff in the Jurassic World that is more like important than in Jurassic Park. Like for example, in Jurassic World we have viewing galleries, so we could see all of the dinosaurs, but where in Jurassic Park era, their only way to view dinosaurs is from a tour, and so that's a little like complicated and weird. So I don't think we're actually gonna have any tour vehicles, because, well, we might have one, because in JPOG there was this tour thing. I think it was a balloon tour, but obviously we don't have balloons in Jurassic World Evolution, so that's why we are going to use the tour. But then also I wanted to do the Jurassic World era just because it had viewing galleries and a lot more different things than Jurassic Park did. Like there's a bunch of big YouTubers who are doing that too, so I mean that's why I wanted to do it. And so, like I said, I keep pausing just because I have a list of all the dinosaurs and everything, so I wanted to like make a list. And the cool thing about Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, or JPOG, is the whole entire game is based around straight lines, no curves, and that's the cool thing about JPOG. Just because I like everything to be symmetrical and straight and all that good stuff. So that's why I was doing that. And so what I was doing right here was like, okay, yeah, I have to cut this off so I could put in some viewing galleries. So I was doing this, and I was like, okay, I could put some viewing galleries in. It'll look really nice. And I continued to build everything. And once I got into the enclosures tab, I was like, okay, where are these viewing galleries? And then I was like, oh yeah, there is none. So I was like, oh, now I feel really stupid. So I just decided to actually figure out the enclosures. So what we do end up doing is we do end up doing Edmontosaurus and Dryosaur for our first two different dinosaurs. So what I'm trying to do here is like trying to make a line. And like I said, everything is very boxy in JPOG. So like the water was boxy, the everything was boxy. There's like nothing. So like I had to like cut everything off and make it look like it was a square. That's the best I could do, which means it kind of does look like a square. So that was the best I did. So this paddock would be the one to the right is Dryosaur, and then the one to the left is Edmontosaur. So the one I'm building in right now is Edmontosaur. So the one with the water in the front is Edmontosaur, and the one with the water in the middle is the Dryosaur. So we do end up having 4 Edmontosaurs and then 10 Dryosaurs. And like I said, I keep pausing so I could like see everything and like look at my list of dinosaurs, because honestly, so I've played JPOG before. Like, you know, I've done all the stuff in it and done all that, but it's been a super long time and I barely remember anything. And so like I need a refresher of everything. So that's what I was doing. And so I kept building. We do add dinosaurs, but then a bunch of them are off camera just because there's so much. Like for example, the Edmontosaurus, I make 4, and I end up, I make 4 Edmontosaurs, but only 2 are on camera, and then I make 10 Dryosaurs, but none of them are on camera. So yeah, and so that is the breeding area for the dinosaurs. But in JPOG, you really don't see these breeding areas. If you play JPOG and you're an OG, you would know that you would put the what is it called, the hatcheries into the enclosure with the dinosaurs. So for example, I think in JPOG it's the raptor habitat, and a good thing I wasn't thinking about at the time was that we're in Jurassic Park era and we actually have the raptor paddock decoration, which is actually perfect. And that wasn't my plan from the beginning. I honestly just figured it out when I was playing. So there you go, I've made the first Edmontosaurus. So what I was just trying to do was I placed a bunch of what is it called, foliage in the front, but I do leave it there, but then after this I end up remembering that you really can't place like flowers like this in JPOG. You can only place the bunches of trees, which means no rocks, no separate trees, none of that. It's just bunches of groups. So I don't know, it kind of might look ugly and all that fun stuff. So yeah, you can see right here what I'm doing right here is I'm just placing the hatcheries, or just the Velociraptor paddocks, and we're not going to put any animals in there. They're just for the aesthetic and looks. And this series I was having lots of fun darting the dinosaurs because I was doing it by myself. So, and I do next episode do end up getting a mission done, which is really good. So yeah, here we are, we're just placing the trees now. So 2 things that I thought I could do different is put on habitat requirements and then social requirements. I do end up turning off habitat requirements, but then I do leave the social requirements. So like all of the social need for the dinosaurs and all that stuff, and I end up just placing the signs up in the front. I don't think these were in JPOG, but just so people can like tell. But I mean, yeah, that's really kind of it. I'll put all the dinosaurs in off camera. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you again. Remember to like, subscribe, and tap that bell, please. And yeah, have a good day, and goodbye.